Country dining room ideas, creating a warm and inviting space. When it comes to creating a warm, inviting, and comfortable dining room, few styles are as charming and timeless as country. With its emphasis on natural materials, cozy textures, and rustic accents, a country dining room can provide the perfect setting for family meals, casual gatherings, and special occasions alike. Whether you live in a rural farmhouse or a city apartment, incorporating country-inspired elements into your dining room design can help you create a space that feels stylish. Natural wood furniture. One of the hallmarks of country style is the use of natural wood furniture, which can add warmth, texture, and character to your dining room. When selecting pieces for your country dining room, look for tables and chairs made from solid wood, such as pine, oak, or maple, with a natural or distressed finish that showcases the wood's unique grain and imperfections. For a classic country look, consider a rectangular farmhouse table with turned legs and a weathered, whitewashed finish. Pair it with a set of ladder-back chairs or benches upholstered in a neutral fabric, such as linen or cotton. If you prefer a more rustic aesthetic, opt for a live-edge wood table with a natural, unfinished surface and pair it with chairs featuring woven rush seats or simple wooden slats. Cozy textiles. Another essential element of country style is the use of cozy, comforting textiles, which can add softness, warmth, and visual interest to your dining room. When selecting textiles for your country dining room, look for natural materials such as cotton, linen, or wool, in muted colors and classic patterns, such as stripes, checks, or floral. For a simple and understated look, dress your dining table with a crisp white linen tablecloth and add a set of matching napkins tied with twine or ribbon. For a more layered and eclectic look, mix and match different patterns and textures, such as a gingham table runner, floral printed placemats, and solid colored napkins. Don't forget to add a few throw pillows to your dining chairs for extra comfort and style. Rustic accents. To give your country dining room a sense of authenticity and character, incorporate a few rustic accents throughout the space. These might include vintage or antique pieces, such as an old wooden toolbox repurposed as a centerpiece or a set of mismatched china plates displayed on a weathered hutch. You can also add rustic touches through your choice of lighting and decor, such as a wrought iron chandelier, a pair of mason jar sconces, or a collection of vintage agricultural tools hung on the wall. When selecting rustic accents for your country dining room, look for pieces with a sense of history and patina, such as a distressed metal sign, a chippy painted frame, or a set of antique wooden candlesticks. Mix and match different textures and finishes, such as rough-hewn wood, galvanized metal, and aged brass, to create a layered and interesting look. Natural elements. Bringing the beauty of nature into your country dining room can help create a sense of warmth, serenity, and connection to the outdoors. Incorporate natural elements into your design through your choice of colors, materials, and decor, such as earthy tones, organic textures, and living plants. For a simple and understated look, add a few sprigs of fresh herbs or wildflowers to a mason jar or vintage bottle and place it at the center of your dining table. For a more dramatic and eye-catching look, hang a wreath of dried flowers or leaves on the wall or suspend a garland of greenery from the ceiling. You can also incorporate natural elements through your choice of artwork, such as a set of botanical prints or a landscape painting depicting a rural scene. Farmhouse chic. For a more modern and sophisticated take on country style, consider incorporating elements of farmhouse chic into your dining room design. This look combines the warmth and simplicity of traditional farmhouse style with the clean lines and neutral colors of contemporary design, creating a space that feels both timeless and fresh. To achieve a farmhouse chic look in your country dining room, Start with a palette of crisp white, soft gray, and natural wood tones. Choose furniture with simple, streamlined silhouettes, such as a rectangular table with square legs and a set of Windsor chairs painted in a matte black finish. Add a few modern touches, such as a sleek metal pendant light or a set of abstract art prints, to balance the rustic elements and keep the space feeling current. Cottage charm for a more romantic on-country style. Consider incorporating elements of cottage charm into your dining room design. This look combines the coziness and comfort of traditional cottage style with the soft colors and floral motifs of English country design, creating a space that feels both inviting and enchanting. To achieve a cottage charm look in your country dining room, start with a palette of soft pastels, such as blush pink, sage green, and sky blue, and pair them with crisp white and natural wood tones. Choose furniture with graceful, curved lines, such as a round pedestal table and a set of slip-covered chairs with ruffled skirts. Add a few romantic touches, such as a crystal chandelier, a set of floral patterned curtains, or a collection of vintage teacups and saucers displayed on open shelving. French country for a more elegant and sophisticated take on country style. Consider incorporating elements of French country design into your dining room. This look combines the warmth and rustic charm of traditional French farmhouse style with the refined details and luxurious textures of classic French design, creating a space that feels both inviting and upscale. To achieve a French country look in your dining room, start with a palette of warm neutrals, such as cream, beige, and taupe, and pair them with rich, earthy accents, such as terracotta, olive green, and navy blue. Choose furniture with graceful, curved lines and ornate details, such as a carved wood dining table and a set of upholstered chairs with nail head trim. Add a few luxurious touches, such as a crystal chandelier, a set of silk curtains, or a collection of antique brass candlesticks to elevate the space and give it a sense of sophistication. Coastal country if you love the laid-back, breezy feel of coastal style but want to incorporate a touch of country charm. Consider blending the two in your dining room design. This look combines the light, airy colors and natural textures of coastal style with the rustic, weathered elements and cozy accents of country design, creating a space that feels both fresh and inviting. To achieve a coastal country look in your dining room, start with a palette of soft, beachy hues, such as sandy beige, sea glass green, and sky blue, and pair them with crisp white and natural wood tones. Choose furniture with simple, casual silhouettes, such as a rectangular wood table with a weathered finish and a set of woven rattan chairs. Add a few coastal touches, such as a set of seashell-patterned curtains or a collection of sea glass bottles displayed on a weathered wood shelf, and balance them with country accents, such as a jute rug or a set of linen napkins tied with twine. Bohemian country for a more eclectic and free-spirited take on country style. Consider incorporating elements of bohemian design into your dining room. This look combines the rustic, natural elements and cozy textures of country style with the bold colors, global patterns, and mix and match aesthetic of bohemian design, creating a space that feels both inviting and full of personality. To achieve a bohemian country look in your dining room, start with a palette of warm, earthy colors, such as terracotta, mustard yellow, and deep teal, and pair them with natural wood tones and metallic accents. Choose furniture with unique, unconventional silhouettes, such as a round, carved wood table and a set of mismatched, vintage chairs upholstered in bold, patterned fabrics. Add a few bohemian touches, such as a colorful woven rug, a set of hand-painted ceramic plates, or a collection of potted succulents and cacti, and balance them with country accents, such as a wrought iron chandelier or a set of layan curtains. Rustic industrial, for a more modern and edgy take on country style. Consider incorporating elements of industrial design into your dining room. This look combines the raw, unfinished materials and utilitarian elements of industrial style with the warm, natural textures and rustic accents of country design, creating a space that feels both cozy and contemporary. To achieve a rustic industrial look in your dining room, start with a palette of cool, neutral tones such as gray, black, and white, and pair them with warm, earthy accents such as aged wood and oxidized metal. Choose furniture with simple, functional silhouettes such as a rectangular wood table with metal legs and a set of metal chairs with wooden seats. Add a few industrial touches such as a set of exposed Edison bulbs or a collection of vintage factory signs, and balance them with country accents, such as a set of linen napkins or a collection of mason jars filled with fresh flowers. Creating a country dining room is all about embracing the warmth, comfort, and rustic charm of rural living, whether you live in a farmhouse or a city apartment. By incorporating natural materials, cozy textures, and vintage accents into your design, and mixing and matching different styles and elements to suit your personal taste, you can create a dining room that feels both inviting and stylish, and that reflects your unique sense of country charm.